Hello and welcome. I hope that you are doing well. Thank you so much for joining me here today to talk about books. And if you like gothic thrillers, magical realism, or stories where issues affect a family through generations, then have I got the book for you. Today we're talking about The Blackthorn Women by Jess Lourey. And I want to talk about it today because it is being released next week. And the book was originally published as the Catalan Book of Secrets. It's undergone some revisions for this new edition. And I received this as an advanced reader copy from Spark Point Studio, so I could talk about it with you here today. Katrine Blackthorn is returning to her hometown of Faith Falls, Minnesota, after her husband's infidelity and the breakup of her marriage. She's returning to her family's mansion where her mother and aunts live. Katrine hasn't been in Faith Falls since she moved to London over 14 years ago. And at that time, she left her past behind, including her sister Jasmine. Returning now means that she will finally meet Jasmine's daughter Tara. But it also means that these women will need to open up to one another and heal their trauma. Each of the Blackthorn women has their own magical ability. Ursula, Katrine and Jasmine's mother, has the ability to brew potent potions. Velda, their grandmother, charms everyone. All of the Blackthorn women have secrets too. Ursula's secret goes back to her childhood. Faith Falls periodically experiences a huge emergence of snakes, and Ursula's secret is tied to the first time this happened in her childhood. Jasmine's secret has caused her to ignore and abandon her gift, so much so that she has never told Tara about their family or their abilities at all. And she's pushed away the other Blackthorn women. The snakes are about to emerge again, and what Ursula fears is about to re-emerge with them. She is desperate to protect her family, but unable to break the years of secrecy to warn the others. If the Blackthorn women are to survive, they will need to join together and hope that they can break down the barriers between them. I really enjoyed this book. As I mentioned in the May Reads video, I've been reading a lot of Jess Lourey's books lately. 3 of the previous books I read were thrillers. Last month I read her YA dystopian book, The Verdant Cage, and this time I read this book, which is a gothic thriller that contains magical realism. What Jess Lourey does so well is to incorporate intergenerational family issues into the plot, creating a compelling read. You will care about the characters and want what's best for them. And they are well-rounded characters, they have strengths and they have faults. They are so real, and you'll be interested in the story from start to finish. What can you read for a similar experience? And these aren't all going to be the same genre, but they will be books where a family deals with an issue across generations. And the first one I will mention is The Joy Luck Club by Amy Tan. This book tells the story of 4 Chinese immigrant women and their American-born daughters. And it explores themes of cultural identity, generational conflict, and the immigrant experience. Sinister Graves by Marcie R. Rendon, set in the 1970s. This mystery follows Cash Blackbear as she searches for the truth about the disappearances of Native American women and their babies. And I'm going to close with a YA suggestion. And I don't have our copy here, but it is The Verdant Cage by Jess Lourey. Rose lives in a walled community. When tragedy strikes, she must figure out what really happened to her mother and try to save her brother. And her search will reveal dark secrets of her community. And there we are. I hope that you enjoyed hearing about The Blackthorn Women by Jess Lourey, and I really do hope that you'll give it a read. If you are wondering what happened to last week's review, I did have problems with my camera batteries. That seems to be fixed now. And so, I will be back later in the week when we will talk about Paper Towns by John Green, and I read it as a print book and as an audiobook. And until next time, I hope that you enjoy all that you do and all that you read. And thank you.